Hey guys, it's Shawn, and this week's topic is on acne. Acne can come as a result of hereditary, uh, diet, exercise. It could be a result of medications that you might take. Um, it could be a result of your hygiene. It could be a result of your hormones. For me, I mostly broke out when I was in high school. Um, Mostly during like the age of, I don't know, 14 through 18. Um, and I was pretty fortunate because I broke out, but it was treatable. I didn't have to go to the doctor, or I didn't have cystic acne or anything like that. I didn't get any acne scars. And don't get me wrong, I definitely broke out pretty bad. But yeah, my mom's side of the family, they're more prone to acne. I noticed that both of my sisters still get pretty bad breakouts, even in their late 20s and 30s. And I know in high school it was really, really bad for them, to the point where, they ended up with acne scars. So for me, the only way that I was able to wake up with clear skin, like remotely clear skin, was by using Oxy. And I've tried other things like Clearasil and Neutrogena, and what else? I've used Proactive, and I noticed that with the other brands, when it comes to like these spot treatment creams, they're not really that effective, at least not on my skin. I have really oily skin. I can wake up in the morning, wash my face, and then before noon even hits, I have like this oily shine. And that's really the only thing that ever worked for me. I don't know if it's because this is just one main ingredient that, what is it, benzoyl peroxide, and how the hell do you say that? And I know that in the other creams, they usually have other ingredients in it, so maybe this is more concentrated. I'm not really sure. With Proactive, it took care of like the surface area of like the surface level of my skin, but I noticed that I could still tell that there was acne like underneath or within my skin. I don't really know how to explain it. It was like it didn't do a deep cleansing, it just kind of did like the very upper level, and I didn't really like that. I liked that it was like an exfoliant, because it was kind of gritty and had that sandy texture, and it really smooths out your skin. But as far as like really treating the problem, or even getting like the more deep pimples and things like that, it didn't really work for me. Frankie, come. I'm trying to prevent my girlfriend's chihuahua from peeing on the carpet that I just spent an hour steam cleaning. Frankie. I don't really trust him because we have a new puppy, and because there's a new puppy, he gets jealous and territorial, so he has a tendency to hike up his leg and mark things, and which is why we ended up steam cleaning the carpet in the first place. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Oxy really works for me. Proactive didn't. The other brands didn't. The other thing that I do every now and then when my skin's really oily and I just don't have anything else to wash it with, and you're not supposed to do this at all, I use rubbing alcohol, like just alcohol, and just wipe my face down real quick and then moisturize it afterwards, put lotion on it, because it's just so bad for your skin. It dries it out. And if you do have really oily skin, you're supposed to moisturize anyway. I really hate putting lotion on my face. But I found some products are okay, like this Responsive Moisture Lotion. It's by a company called Boots, that are out in Europe, and it's called the Power of Plants Botanics, and I guess it's like plant extracts or whatever, and it's pretty light. It doesn't make my face too oily or anything like that, so I'll use that as my moisturizer. Another thing that's supposed to really help is when you start growing facial hair, after you start your tea therapy, you're supposed to exfoliate. like around the chin area, or wherever it is that you're growing hair, to so that way you don't end up with ingrown hairs, and a lot of breakouts will be a cause of that. So if you exfoliate, which you can do, just go to the store, get a little bottle or whatever, and it should say an exfoliant on there, and you just wash your face. You can let it sit. It's like a grit, sand-like kind of a gel or cream, and you're supposed to do that like maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and that's supposed to really help your skin breathe. So yeah, what else can I share with you guys? I think that might be it. I don't know if that was any help. I do know that when it comes to this stuff, you shouldn't use this every day if you have really sensitive skin. My girlfriend will use this as spot treatment for her face, and she has very sensitive skin, and after one use it dried it out, made it red, irritated the entire area, but it worked. So yeah. Anyway guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good weekend. Or what's left of it. Bye.